Is it okay? Here we go. Yeah, so I was starting to play King's Quest 1. Then I rewatched the VOD that I made, and none of the music was on. I'm like, okay, so what do I do? Do I redo it? Or do I not play it? And then I thought, or maybe doing a reverse King Quest, starting with the more recent one and then going back to the oldest one. But I wouldn't want to play the 7th or the 8th one. So it's like, okay, 6-1 then? I don't know. Yeah, it was supposed to be very quiet. It was just a little background music. So that was the point. I was just doing music choppy. All right. Space Quest 1. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have it for BLCs? Oh yeah, I do. I do. Don't stress out, guys. I have it. So as Tendi 1000, if it's too loud, guys, tell me. I'm gonna bring it down. It's loud for me. Hey, chapter 2? No, that's not the right one. Hang on. We don't have the right one. Okay. But the music is good, though. Don't get me wrong. That's Space Quest 2. Space Quest 1. Hey, Caffeine. How are you doing? Okay. Real one. Oh, that's Space Quest 1. Paradise, sometimes I try to switch a stream to see if that works. I think it happened before. Or the quality, yeah. Space Quest! Light years from Earth's solar system, the people of the galaxy Irnon have been struggling to maintain the precious balance of life. The sun of Irnon is dying slowly. Oops, the planets grow cold. Food is no longer plentiful, life will soon become impossible to sustain. The scientific community of Xenon devised a plan to convert one of Ernon's lifeless planets into a new sun. The effort was centered around the development of a device called the Star Generator. The Star Generator would be capable of igniting the otherwise useless planet into a raging ball of flame. An expedition set out aboard the starship Arcada to successfully complete the development and testing of the Star Generator. The Arcada is now returning triumphantly to Xenon with the fully operational Star Generator. Yay! You serve as a member of the crew of the Arcada as a janitor. That's right! A janitor. Not a very good one. You would probably have been sacked and replaced were the Arcada millions of kilometers from Xenon. They didn't use miles, but kilometers? As we join our story, you have just completed one of your famous one-shift nap in one of the janitorial space storage closets. Yeah. I always play the excuse me. I always play the VGA version, so this is something I haven't done in many years. So it's quite possible I will die a few times, and you guys will enjoy it.
I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood?
Mood's a thing for cattle and love play.
Thank you so much, Craig, for the 100 bits. And that was a part of my favorite movie. Dune. And by the way, Dune, the new one with our French director, Denis Villeneuve, is coming out soon. I hope you guys are excited about that. I am. Yeah, even Star Trek use kilometers. Well, they should. But yeah, so we'll call it Roger Wilco, right? Because, I mean, obviously, right? But yeah, I know how to play it in the old way. I mean, in the VGA way, but in EGA, I really don't remember much of it. I know there's a few differences. Like, I'm gonna have to go through the arcade part. I think you cannot skip it. So, I know I'm gonna die a few times, especially with the money machine. So, that's gonna be fun. All right. All right, let's save right away because oh yeah. If you guys haven't seen me streaming yet, you have to know this. I always save my first game as beginning or start, and then it just gets really bad after that. Like the save game names just go down the toilet. So apparently I played before. I don't remember when. It looks like I got pretty far. Maybe not till the end though. But we'll try to do a full playthrough if we can. And if I'm fast, excuse me. If I'm fast, then we'll do the second one. We'll see. And if I'm not fast enough, then we'll stop where we are and we will continue another time. You know it's a Sierra game when you save and it's not even 5 seconds. But this game is brutal. They're all brutal, actually. Best PC game of your childhood. The first Sierra game I had that I remember having was not this game, but it actually was the worst of them all, King's Quest 3. I'm laughing because we got I know Kilgore. I know Kilgore's not here, but he would probably slap me continuously for saying this. But it was a copy. It was not a legit. It was not the legit version of King's Quest 3. And we didn't know then that the game was like highly dependent on the manual to be played. So we could never finish the game because we didn't have any of the spells and whatever. So it was just constantly dying and stuff. Yes. Kilgore would not be proud of me for saying this. But okay, I was a kid. That's my excuse. I was a kid. I'm not the one that acquired this copy. It was my dad, so I'm blaming my dead dad for getting this pirated copy of King's Quest 3. I'm sorry, Dad, but it's true. But yeah, that was my first Sierra game, and then it was just the beginning of a love story. But I did have legit copies of Sierra games. One of them being Colonel Bequest, which was pretty amazing. The copy protection was a little magnifying glass, but it had like it was a red plastic that you would put over a sheet, and then you would see the fingerprints, and then you would have to match the right one. I also had a legit copy of Stellar 7, a game that I would love to play, but I tested.
For the host.
Thanks for the host, Tom. Hey, Tom. How you doing? Yeah, Stellar 7 I tried, but I failed miraculously. No, spectacularly. I failed to be able to play it even with a joystick, so I don't think you guys would enjoy it too much. Hey, how you doing? Just stalking? I stalk a lot of people too. You know? That sounds really creepy. Excuse me, that sounds super creepy. Don't clip that, okay? Anyways, alright, we're in the save game screen and we haven't played yet. That's so bad. I love that emote. Electro Blood. Nice. Well, I don't know. I'm not even looking at the viewers. I'm just looking at the chat. I feel a little bit overwhelmed. You guys are so awesome. And then I have to catch my breath here. Yeah, sure. You can clip it because there was no music. Yeah, I heard about this. I heard about people getting DMCA notices about game music. That's crazy. That is very, very uncool. Oh, I don't think there will be any DMCAs for Space Quest music, but I could be surprised. Like I got a notice for my Star Trek playthrough last year or something like that because it had the Star Trek theme. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I was watching you play Assas. Best name ever. And I'm glad you actually finished the game. That was a crazy long ass game to watch Camileo play through. So I must only have tons of respect for you to manage to have the patience to play through a long game like that. And I'll be honest, I haven't even finished Skyrim. Well, I finished the base game of Skyrim, but I haven't finished Dragonborn. So now you gotta name all your character Assas because it's not the same anymore. It's just such a great name. He was the hero we deserved, and the hero we needed as well. All right, I have a keyboard. I have to use it too. Forever Assas. What? It was a Nightblade, right? I think. All right. Oops. Oh man, I just missed the text. Hang on. I don't know if I can read it again. Oh, that's not okay. You are startled by the sound of an alarm. It is followed by an urgent voice, which warns that the Arcada has been boarded by unknown intruders. It ends abruptly. You have just stumbled into a small, dark, and very cluttered utility closet. Many things fall, most of them landing onto you. Doesn't say much for your cleaning prowess. Oops. I don't know if there's any. I don't think there's anything around there, but you can't see anything in here because it is dark. Can I exit? Alright, I can. Nah, I can probably speed it up a bit. There we go. So, if you guys think that I know a little bit more about this game than I should, it's because I played it before, but I play mostly of it in VGA. What's that? Okay. That's probably a... Hang on. Let's see. Heap size. Huh. This is Control Alt 1. Apparently that's what it does. I'm hacking. Hey, yes, I'm streaming Airplane. Yes, I'm trying. Trying is the key word here. Trying my best. Oh, look at all these dead guys. I think I have to get the key card on the next guy. And look at my typing skills. It's really cringy. I got the key card. Okay. On the body. Now I have to be careful because there are guards that come sometimes. But I think I have to go get the cartridge first. So one of the big difference that the first game has versus the VGA remake is when you go downstairs into the Star Controller room, you have a magnet that you can grab, and then you can use it to cheat when you play the slots machine. But in this first version, you have to play through the slots machine. You don't have a choice. You're stuck. So you can't cheat. I'm gonna have to hope for the best, like I did when I played the poker in Police Quest 1. It's good to see you again as well, Climber. I'm winning. I'm not looking at the viewers, but that's pretty cool. I appreciate it. I'm really happy you guys are all around. And we're like, what? Anyways, where I live, it's 1:18 in the afternoon, so it's not my prime streaming time. Normally it's the evening. But as I explained a little bit earlier, my daughter is in daycare today, so I have the house for myself. I can take it easy. Evening, well, my energy levels are all over the place, so sometimes I feel okay, sometimes I don't. And also, it's a little bit hectic in the evening because my daughter goes to bed a little bit later now, so I wouldn't be able to start until like 9-10 p.m. Not that she goes to bed at 9-10 p.m., but it's the time for me to get ready for a stream and stuff. And not that my prep time was very long today, just because I didn't put any makeup or anything like that. My daughter's, excuse me, she's now 5 years old. She's going to be starting kindergarten in September, if all goes well. With COVID, it's a little bit crazy though. Yeah, I gotta drink a bit because I'm like struggling to catch my breath, and B, I'm coughing. So give me a quick sec. Yeah, they have a lot of energy, and it's particularly difficult for me because, she's understanding that I'm sick now. So it's not something you can really hide anymore. And there's always a little bit of frustration because mommy can't do this or mommy can't do that. Just to tell you how insanely crappy my lungs are now, I just go up the stairs and it takes me about 3 or 4 minutes to catch my breath. Just going up about a dozen stairs. It's really bad. We're hoping that the new chemo is gonna help for this, but it's a game of trial and error. We never know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work. Yeah, but a couple of days ago, I was coughing nonstop. Like all weekend, I was in bed coughing my lungs out. Now you guys hear me cough here and there. You can see I'm struggling a bit for breathing, but overall, I'm not too bad. All right, let me read the chat a little bit. Yes, Cosmic. I am a French Canadian. All right, thank you so much, Aeroplane. I'm glad you dropped by. Yeah, kids grow so fast. Dunda, it's insane. And my daughter has known me as a sick person longer than a non-sick person. What Space Quest is this one? It's Space Quest 1. Thank you so much. Hang on. Okay, if I massacre your name, don't be upset. Zwiebelgeist? It's the very first in EGA. Yeah. I've played the VGA version. I've played this one, but it's been so long that I forgot some of the intricacies of it, so it's quite possible that I either deaden myself or I die. And some of it is skilled based, and I'm a very unskilled person, so I will probably die as well. Alright. Whoops. I lost my window. There we go. Okay, there he is. The door opens and a man you recognize as one of the lab scientists enters. He appears to be injured. So many pixels. Actually, there's not many. There's not enough of them. They're just super big. After only a few steps, he slumps on the floor. Alright. In his current condition, the man is not much of a conversational. Words. Words are difficult. Thank you, Senior Jeff. You like big pixels and you cannot lie. I said it perfectly? Onion Ghost? Awesome! Wow! Maybe it's because of my French heritage that I can say German words close to their original sounding, I guess. Alright, well, tell me. Look at man. Okay. A large laser hole has been burned through his uniform, which you can see. Hang on. Has been burned in his uniform through, which you can see previously unexposed tissue. Struggling painfully, he raises up on one elbow. Okay. Now I can talk to it? Oh. No. He tells you that the Arcada is under attack, and that the star generator is in danger. You had better leave if you value your life. Okay. He looks over towards the shelves full of cartridges and utters the word astral body. He then settles to the floor, lifeless. Roger cut a mean fart and. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, that's how I killed the scientist. Poor man. Alright, so it's astral bodies, right? Look, computer. The console consists of a screen, keyboard, and a cartridge slot. Atop of it rests a Model DX cartridge retrieval unit. Slash vault and sludge vault, yes. Oh yeah, that's slash vault. You're right. He's dead, Jim. He is indeed. And his evil brother is, there is currently, press button. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the Arcada Data Archive, Model DX Storage and Retrieval System. Select the cartridge, enter the title, enter to quit. Okay, so we said astral, astral bodies. Searching. Title found. Retrieving. Do I not have sound? Okay, sound is on. Okay, I wasn't sure for a sec. I thought there was sound for this. Or maybe I can make it up. Take cartridge. Done. Okay. Well, when the door opens, it's supposed to make sound. Okay, so there is sound. There's just no music. I save many times because I am uncertain if I'm going to not die everywhere. It's also the name of a fitness studio? That's awesome. Okay, let's see. So yeah, in the VGA version, you can get an item here in the star generator room, a magnet that allows you to cheat, but I don't think it exists in this game. This is the star generator development laboratory. Due to your incredibly low security clearance, you have never been allowed access to this room. Hey Simon, hi. Glad to see you. I see you every night, but you don't see me. That's the thing. I drop by and watch you play whatever Morrowind / X-Wing. X-Wing. I remember playing a couple of years ago when I was younger. I felt like it was. Excuse me. I felt like it was easier, but I guess I was wrong. And my memory. Excuse me, one second. I need a quick second. I'll be right back because I'm coughing my face out. Sorry, I'm catching my breath here. I'll be a sec. Thanks, Vayo. Hey, hey, Taco Sad. It's been a while. How are you doing? Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I'm here. I just catching my breath. I had to go get a bottle of water, and unfortunately, it's upstairs. So, oof, it's tiring for me. I need those stair liftings. I'm definitely thinking about it. Ah, I think I'm okay now. How many games are you in now, Taco? Like, have you passed your 100 game yet? I've lost track a bit, must admit. Oh, I was close. 101. All right. Okay, I think I might be ready to continue now. Oh my god, I can't type for my life. There is no star generator here to look at. Okay, this can't be done on this location. I think there is nothing you can do here anyways, so I'm going to leave, but I appreciate the art of the room. It looks amazing though. Alright, so I believe this is the part where you have some guards that you have to be careful about. I'll call it secure area. Those EGA game had resolution. Yeah. That was the size of a pixel. Joking aside. Ooh, the game is having a little bit of issues here. See, I'm so used to the old game where when you go in the second screen, you get you don't get this part yet. Okay, so on the console bay window are two buttons marked open bay door and close bay door. Press open bay door. Alright, we got some points for this. I have to hide somewhere, I think. Oops, you think you hear footsteps. Hey, Coyote! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. Oh, I might not make it though. You slide the keycard into its slot. You hear an audible click. You take the keycard back. Ooh. Hey there, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Natural Dave. Appreciate it. Oof, we made it. Oh. We made it. Okay. This is the flight prep room on the Arcada. As you can see, there is a sign on the back wall, as well as two closet doors and two buttons. Ugh. I apologize, I'm a really bad typer. It's some sort of electrical gadget of some sort. Take gadget. If you don't take it, then you won't know what they say when you need to have it translated. Press right button. Hang on, I'm gonna catch up on chat. It wasn't your first PC game? Yeah, my first PC game was, I think, my god. It's hard to say because we had, including King's Quest 3 that I talked about earlier, we had a bunch of discs of games together. Like, I remember one of the earliest game I played was Montezuma's Revenge. That one was really tough. Loot the ship and take everything. That is a nail down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit in the pod though. Yes, Scorpio is happy to see me and ask him if I'm well barricaded at home. I am definitely. I've been in confinement essentially since I had my surgery, so it's been a very long few months. But I do get out to go to the hospital, which is almost a weekly thing for me now. I have my I jokingly say I'm a resident of the hospital, not as in a resident in a resident physician, but a resident as in I live there. And it's funny because last week I had my bone density scan, and then they give you a contrast agent, like something that's radioactive. And when the girl gave it to me, she saw my tattoo, which is, hang on, god damn it, it's a D&D dice, right? And they were arguing over it when I came back, because you need about 2 hours for the contrast agent to go through your body. And so when I come back, they're like, is it a fumble? No, it's a critical hit or something like that. And the guy comes out, he's like, do you have, excuse me, do you happen to have a Dungeon and Dragon tattoo on your arm? And I said, yeah. And he's like, oh my god, it's so great. And he's just nerded out. And we started talking about Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. And it's funny because I've been looking for a fourth player in excuse me, in months. And I think I potentially have found a fourth player. A guy that works in the bone density machine. at the hospital. But yeah, I also realized that tattoos are great icebreakers for conversations. So, yeah. If you wanna find a piece that will start a conversation, get a tattoo. But depending what the tattoo is about, you will have different type of conversations, right? Like I wanted to embrace my bad luck by having the one tattooed on my arm. I don't know why I'm turning my arm and I just can't show it properly. But yeah, it's a D20 facing the number 1. Dogs and tattoos. Yeah, I used to have a dog, but it stayed with my ex. It's just too much work for me. I have a hard time taking care of myself, let alone the dog. And my daughter. In all of this, it's very difficult. My mom's been amazing in all of this, though. You wore nerdy shirts. I have a few, but I don't know. I just wanted to have a tattoo because I wanted to make my mom upset. And I'm joking. My mom was like, "Do whatever you want," but I couldn't get it on this arm because that's the side I got operated on, and they say you can't. So I had to have it on my left one. You wore your nerdy on the inside. That's okay as well. That's totally okay. You don't talk to people? Well, with the confinement, it's even more easy now. Yeah, the only people I really talk to is my brother, my mom, and my daughter. Yeah? Happy lurking. I do that all the time, so I'm not upset. You guys can lurk as much as you like and listen to my soothing and grimy voice. When I recover, I gotta get a twin on the other side. I agree. That would be so cool. I would totally do it. I don't even care if I get lymphedema on my other arm. I would get a tattoo of the D20 facing the 20. Yeah. What's the situation right now? My god. You want the short or the long story? The short story is I'm not stable at the moment. Or you're talking about me or you're talking about the game? Because the game is like, there's aliens on the ship. Okay, me? Okay. Okay, yeah, me. I'm not stable right now. I'm doing a new chemo and we're hoping it's gonna work. That's the short story. The long story is I went through many chemos and they didn't work. I got surgery, a brain surgery, and stuff like that. Yeah. That's okay. You could have been asking you could have been asking about the game, right? And then I would have felt like so, oh yikes. Here we go again. She's talking about herself. All right. Talking about the game. Okay. There's a flight suit. Okay, put flight suit on. Does not compute. Come on. Sometimes you just have to use the shortest words ever. I thought, like, what is this console again? Wear suit? Yeah. Sometimes I try to overthink this. The console is adorned with the status indicators. One button on the right is marked airlock. Alright. Eat suit. Yum. It's delicious. Where's my character? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm gonna save because I don't know, like, in the VGA version, you have a sort of like little bridge you have to go through to get into the spaceship. But I'm scared that I might fall down if there's a bridge as well on this area. Okay, there isn't. But I can I go into space? Looking at the console, you see a button marked platform. There are also some gouges that don't interest you. I just want to see, can I go into space? Oh, yeah! Here we go, first step. Apparently you can. Congratulations, Roger Wuko. You found your way off the Arcada and escaped obvious danger. Unfortunately, you will never be seen or heard from again, as you float gracefully through the heavens for eternity. Here we go. Thank you for playing Space Quest. No song? Really? Oh well. Too bad you failed miserably and doomed all your people an horrible death at the ends of the Sarians. Continue playing as skillfully as this. We'll never have a chance for a sequel. Better luck next time. Oh well. Okay, so that's one death. Thanks, JC. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to Space Quest 1 EGA. There is now an escape pod here. Hooray. Do I have to put the seatbelt on this one? I think I do. Don't forget to do your walk around. Oh my god! I don't know if I need to do this, but I'm gonna do it now. Maybe I need to do it? Like, you're scaring me. Maybe I have to go around the pod. The pod is amazingly bigger than... No, I don't need to, okay. Maybe I need to inspect it. This is one of the Arcada's escape pod. You vaguely remember receiving some orientation on these when you joined the crew. Okay. Yeah, so so going around the pod is a wing to Police Quest 1. If you don't go around your police car before you leave, you die, because you're supposed to inspect your car before you leave. This is like a Harry Potter style of escape pod, because it looks so much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. You learn nothing new through this act. I don't know if I have to put the seatbelt on. I think the excuse me. The seatbelt is something they added in the VGA. They added it in the VGA just to mess up with you. The console consists of a screen, pod status indicator, a throttle, and some buttons. The buttons are marked Auto Nav, Power, Do Not Touch. Alright. Hang on. Power, Auto Nav, and Do Not Touch. Okay. I think there's an order to this, and I'm probably gonna pull lever. Let's go. Let's go into space. Alright, so press power. Okay. That's a start. Press auto nav. I'm getting points here. Pull lever. Oh my god. See? I knew there was a seatbelt thing. Done. But when you play in the VGA version, are you kidding? Okay, this game is really helping me out here, because all these potential options I could have died were all skipped because the game hinted me as to what I was supposed to do. Could have died from the door being opened, the seatbelt not on. Really, game? Okay. There we go. Normally I should safely fly away now. Oh yeah, if it if it was Police Quest, I would have died. The escape pod moved slowly and I missed everything. Congratulations, you... Excuse me one sec. You have narrowly escaped an explosive death. Don't start patting yourself on the back just yet, though. You are traveling aimlessly through the cosmos. I love the art, though. Like, how creative and talented these artists were with so little pixels and colors and made like things that look amazingly good. Again, narrowly escaped. The thing is, I think in the VGA you also have 10 minutes to get out, and there doesn't seem to be a counter here. I think you can probably stay as long as you want inside the arcada before it explodes. They made a cake out of an egg. I love that expression. Yeah. I think that sums it up pretty well. And I don't know if you guys have heard about the Crimson Diamond. Talking about like amazing art with a limited amount of pixels and colors. This is going to be an amazing game. Isn't it supposed to explode? Or I just escaped? Or maybe I missed something. Oh yeah, they were resourceful. Like, am I just aiming? Press auto now? You've already done that. The monitor flashes. You study it to see what's new information being displayed. Oh, okay. Here we go. Planet profile. Corona. Breathable. Civilization unknown, 40 degrees Celsius. And we're locked in. The Anunnaf system has locked on the small planet of Corona, and the pod has begun its approach. Nothing you can do but hang on. Any recommendation for a new game on GOG? I need some entertainment. One game I want to try, but I had I didn't have so great comments on is what is it? Virtua. It's if you're around Decker, you know the name. It's Virtua Virtuaverse. Thank you, that trip. That's one thing I want to try. Virtuaverse. It's a adventure game that is cyberpunk style kind of thing. Whispers of a Machine I haven't tried, but yeah, Virtuaverse came out not too long ago. I think probably 2 or 3 weeks ago. Other than that, well, there's so many games that are on sale on GOG, so if you want to replenish your collection of games, right now is the best time because they're all on sale. And the more you buy, and the more, the less you pay, actually. So yeah, but if I had one to recommend that I would want to try is Virtuaverse. Definitely. But I heard it's a little bit sappy and it's trying a little bit too hard. That's what I heard. But sometimes I like that. I like sappiness and cheesiness. Thank you so much, Ambrose, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support. It's amazing. It's difficult to find the appropriate words to express. Thank you for the follow, this Weebelgeist. Appreciate it as well. Yeah, I don't really have the appropriate words, and you know, it's tough because it's been so long since I've last streamed that I'm sort of like rusty with my English, surprisingly, and I find that it's more difficult than usual to just say the words I want to say. But it doesn't mean that I'm not thankful for all of you guys' support. It's amazing after so many months to see so many of you still there waiting for me. It's you know, it makes me emotional thinking about it. So I don't know about that, Grius. I must admit that, you know, I had better moments, but if things continue to go well, it's just the beginning of a great streaming period again. That's what I'm hoping for. That we go through many more old games and we laugh together and die many times, of course, because that's what adventure games are about, right? How many times can you die before you finish the game? Old adventure games always get you. Me too. Like when I see somebody streaming an old Sierra game, even though I've played it 50,000 times, I always love to watch somebody play it. And you know what's the most difficult thing to do? Is to watch these games. Thank you so much, Electro Blood. It's like when somebody's stuck and you're like, oh my god, I want to tell them what they need to do so bad, but then you can't. And then it feels like it's burning inside you. You want to backseat your face out, but you can't. I don't know, maybe maybe I like to torture myself a bit watching people doing that. But it also taught me a lot about self-control because most people don't want to be backseated. So it's a good way to learn to shut up sometimes. But for this game, that's okay. You guys can backseat me because I've played it. I know how to finish it. But as I said, I played the VGA version way more, so it's possible that I may make mistakes. Hey, Dr. CDCS. Talking about Dr. CDCS, he's been going through all the King's Quest game like a champ. Like a champ, literally. He's far more patient than I have been. Because he's been going through these games and waiting a long time before getting hints. And people have been good too, though, like not spoiling him too much. You've always preferred the LucasArts adventures when you were younger? I do like them as well. I have a copy of Full Throttle. I think I have the CD somewhere in my stuff. I beat the game in 2 days. It wasn't the most difficult game ever, but I just literally consumed the game. I loved it. It was so fun. Some are doing retro stream, and then there's me doing the real stuff. Am I? I'm back. I'm back. For how long, I don't know, but you know, we'll make the most of it. That's what's important, right? And we need to land on this planet one day. So without further ado, let's land, right? Hey there, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Dr. CDCS, appreciate it. Of course, the real stuff. I have to make the noises because this game has barely any sound. After a skull-jarring landing, you peer through the shattered viewing port out into the desert landscape. A feeling of utter desolation settles in. You're in a fine mess now, Raja Wilco. Maybe I have to remove seatbelt. Probably have to, right? Done! Open. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Neo Venom. And happy lurking. The door has been permanently opened by the impact of the landing. Really? Exit pod. I can exit pod, but I can't open the door. Okay. So I guess I probably exit through the window. Sorry about the cursor. You seem to be located in an one sec. In an incredibly remote area. There is a trashed escape pod here. The pod seems to be semi-destroyed. I think I have to pick up a piece of glass. I think glass is now in possession. I think I have to get a medkit. Look inside pod. Ah, okay. Okay, like how do you know how to get the kit? I know because I played this game before. But like when you say look inside the pod, it doesn't really say anything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I didn't tell you to go that way. Alright, so let's go around and try to die a little bit. There we go. First step. You just have become vertical meal for the local welcome committee. Same death message than when I died the first time. Okay, so you can't go south. I think normally you have to go west. No, there's nothing dangerous out here, right? Was there a plant that I was supposed to pick up? You tear off a piece of the plant. Oops. Volume? No, we can hear the sound. Survival kit. This is your survival kit. It contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Okay. Shoot. Suddenly you see a large black metal sphere falling out of the sky. A Sarian spider droid. Upon touching down the planet's surface, it sprouts its legs and begins its search for you. You recall from an article in the Space Piston magazine that this droid is designed to seek out organic life forms and self-destruct when contact is made. Hint, hint. Jim shakes his head and says, always follows proper Space Quester procedure. God, Jim Walls would not be proud of me right now. There's by the way, there is a is it a BBTV or it's a Frank Your Face? Jim Walls, please. There's also a Keith, please. Our best friend Keith. If you guys have those. What I can do is I can probably go kill Aurat right now with the spider droid. I don't know if I'm gonna manage it, but let's give it a try. I think Orat is right there. That's supposed to be Orat's den. Nope. You have just been blown into bite-sized chunks by the Syrian spider druid. I thought it was an entrance. Yikes. Oh well. I think he's in the next screen then. Oh, really close. I might explode in the next screen if I'm not fast. Nope. That was it. Hey, Ghostland, thank you so much. Oh boy. I had two ways to die. Either I was dying from the spider druid or I was dying from the welcome committee. So that was Aurat's lair. I just missed the entrance. Apparently. But I was certain I was like going properly. Nope. Nope. How do I enter this? I'm gonna get blown to bits. Or it's like, is it the other? Like, oh crap. Hey! There we go. Unless it's like one screen up north. Maybe the spider can explode the sandworm. That would be a good idea. Hey Kavir, how you doing? Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Ghostlawn. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime. But yeah, I'm not doing really well with that spider right now. I have two ways to kill it. I can either kill it with a rock or I can kill it with Aurat. But I want to kill it with Aurat because it's a little bit more challenging. So far, it's been very challenging, apparently. Nope. Oh, there it is. That's it. Really? I spooked myself. Oh, crap. But I thought you could use the spider for it. God damn. Game is not difficult enough. Make it more challenging. Yes, that's the hard mode, right? Is this Space Quest 1? Yes, it's the EGA version. You think I'm going to die? Yes. Yes, I'm going to die quite often before I actually manage this through. So in the VGA version, all you had to do was just like hide behind the piece of rock and then, oh boy. Oof. And then the spider would just go immediately to Aurat. But I think I might have to actually get Aurat out first. Unless like I have to go like here. I don't know what's happening here. Like, am I in Aurat's lair? Does Aurat have to be... Hello? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't until I actually meet the alien. That's what I think. Okay, so let's skip that part and just like go up first. It can't follow me. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, this part needs a little bit of skills. Make sure you don't fall. Okay. No, not restore. Save. So if I wanted to, I could probably push the rock. Ah, I was like next to it. Now it's like I have to wait. But this is an option you can go for. If it decides to come back eventually. I won't, just because, right? It looks like an ear canal. It's possible. Sometimes they subtly try to I forgot. And I was a perspective fail. Yes. Okay, that was a huge perspective fail. Anyways, I was trying to show off and I definitely didn't. Close call on the clear. Yeah, really close. So close. Never been as close as that before, right? I love the art though. It's so pretty. But yeah, it was a huge perspective fail here. Huge perspective fail. Close but no cigar, pretty much. I don't know if I'm missing anything out for this part. Yup. It's a little bit more dignifying here in the EGA version than the VG version where you kind of fall down your butt. All right. Did I have to get a piece of rock somewhere? This is one end of what appears to be a large cavern. The only way to go is on the left. There is a rock nearby. You need to be closer. Okay, that's not the right rock. Which rock am I looking at? This one? It looks like a Caronian rock should. Done. Okay, got the rock. Okay, so this part normally I think I need the plant. Where's the acid part? I think you can just pass like this. Yeah. I don't even know what the plant is for. It's a plant which you are not familiar with. Okay. Here we go, guys. Let's do this. You plant your teeth into that strange plant and take a large bite, only to find that it tastes exquisitely bad. If you had your choice, you would have choose any form of death over a meal of this. Do I still have the plant? Yeah, I still do have it. What is it called? A vent? This is another large chamber at the underground complex. There is a path on the back wall which seems not to be accessible from the bottom. Well, I'm like right next to it. How do you call this? Stalagtite? Stalactite? Stalagmite? Stalagmite? No, okay. Alright. Geyser, thank you. There is a geyser cone here. It's rhythmic, big, spewing hot steam. Blah, 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 blah. Use rock on geyser. Thank you, guys. Put rock on geyser. And that is why it's easier to play with the graphical interface. Now I remember why I don't play the EGA version so often. Alright, here's the fun part where you can die. You place your lip to the nozzle and draw. A fluid not a very reasonable facsimile of water is released slowly. While tasting slightly terrible, it quenches your thirst at least for the time being. Oh, it didn't drink. I actually drank the dehydrated water. I think. Unless I keep going and then I end up dying. Hang on. Martian Kool-Aid? Yeah. There is a slightly smaller chamber in the underground complex. There is a path above which is not accessible from here. There is a pool on the right side. Look at pool. You gaze intently at the purplish pool of liquid, the first real sign of moisture on the planet. The pool seems to have no bottom. The gentle dripping has a soothing effect on your frazzled nerve. Get inside pool. Let's go. Your legs will take you where you want to go in most cases anyways. Well, it doesn't take me in there. Jump in pool. Sorry, this game is in a no jumping zone. What? Take a bath. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Drink from pool. Does not compute. Okay, it really doesn't want me to drink from this pool. But in the VGA remake, you can. And you die very horribly with a very loud scream. No jumping, so I know. It's the first time I actually read that. Zoop. Oops, I always press F1, sorry. Okay. Lasers. Lasers. Zwip! Let's go. I like that. You are now lying into the floor in many pieces. Guess those beams meant business, Roger Wilco. Yeah. I like that they kept the death scene fairly similar to the VGA. Or in the EGA, in the VGA they kept it similar to the EGA version. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate it. You redeemed a custom reward unknown. Whichever this one is. What is that? Oh, you redeemed Space Quest. Well, I'm playing Space Quest. You redeemed Space Quest. So you want me to continue playing this one, right? Or were there other Space Quests you wanted me to play? How did you get 10,000 points already? Easiest fulfillment. Yeah, right. Play all of them back to back? Yeah, we can do that. Except the sixth one, though. This one doesn't exist. It never existed in my book. You had 30k points. That's amazing. I don't know how many points I have on your channel anymore. I think the channel that I have the most points on, and the reason why I have so many points is A, I'm subscribed, but the other reason is I just leave the channel going and then I fall asleep. It's Crazy Commentator. I have like 120,000 points. And I told him you have to get a really high point reward so I can redeem all these points someday. Use glass. But I will do that. I will play them all. Maybe it's just use glass. Oops. Sorry, I have a new keyboard and I'm so bad with it. You have quite cleverly turned the beam onto itself, frying into inoperability. You know that feeling of leaving streams and falling asleep? And it's not like being critical over somebody that they're boring or anything like that. Most of my days consist of sleeping. So it's not because somebody's boring that I fall asleep on their stream. If anything, you should take it as a compliment. It's because your voice is soothing and it helps me sleep. Because if someone is like screaming their face out consistently, I can't watch it. Because it's going to keep me awake and very, very hyped and super stressed. Let's have a party, everyone. Yay! Thanks, Jay. I'm trying. And if I'm coughing, I'm not trying to be annoying. It's just sometimes I have to catch my breath and stuff. And it can be a little bit challenging, but I'm doing my best. Alright, so this is supposed to be the skillful part. Thanks for the host. Hey, thanks for the host, Jay. Appreciate it. Alright. Laser. Excuse me. Thanks for the host. Oops, who did I miss? Thanks for the host, Grunt. Okay, somebody sent me a message. Alright, it's acid, right? Acid. I'm doing alright, Jay. I'm a bit short on breath, but otherwise I'm hanging on. Alright. I got points for it. Yeah. Thanks, that wind. Appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, because Grunt has redeemed these points, we're gonna go through all of them apparently. At my pace, but we're going through all of them again. You fall asleep on PS Hero streams because he's usually the only one streaming and he's super monotone and calm voice. Yeah, I do like calm voices though. It's nice. You know. Holy moly! Thank you so much. Deadwind. Thank you so much, Deadwind. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. And congrats to everybody for these subs. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys have been amazing. Wow. I'm just processing my emotions. That's why I'm not dancing, but I promise I'll have a few Space Quest 5 deaths so we can repeat this music a few times, obviously. Thank you so much. Thank you for all these subs. And guys, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the emotes. It's amazing. I'm really happy. I need a second though, to sort of like, you know, sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed, but I have to go to the bathroom too. I'll be right back, okay? Sorry guys, I'm catching my breath again. Yeah, thanks for the sub, man. Jesus. No, I didn't beat the game yet. Whew. Hang on. Thanks Shopee for gifting a sub to Jay. Whew. Yes, I'm... Whew. Sorry, stairs are difficult. Yeah, I took a short break. I had to go to the bathroom, but... and I also had to take another... I go through these really quick. There we go. I think it's better. Oh yeah. Turn the dial to the right. The lights begin to glow. I'm so thankful for this outpouring of love, guys. It's I know I'm a little bit short of breath. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Chainshot Attack. I guess we started a hype train. Wow. First time it ever happened. Really excited. Oh, I didn't dance. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I couldn't dance. But maybe I did. You didn't see me. Maybe I danced on the toilet. Kind of weird. But yeah, I'll dance.
I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood.
Alright.
Sing for cattle and love play.
Thank you, Aviona Gruffer. Okay, I have to dance now. Oh, where's the emote? Oh, it's because of the bits that just came by. Thank you so much, Choppy, for gifting a sub to Tony. Is it Tony? Hang on, my screen is a little bit chopped there. Tony, yes. Thank you, Kilgore. Yeah, thank you, Grunt, for gifting to Kilgore. I don't know if he's around, but I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Guys! You guys are so amazing. Yeah, I'll dance. Now I want to play Space Quest 5.
Put your right hand in the box.
No, no, no.
What's in the box?
Pain. Stop. Put your hand in the box.
Alright, okay,
Put
I'll
your
do it.
right hand in the box.
Thank you so much.
What's in the box?
Pain. Stop. Put your hand in the box.
You're just getting the train going. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh my god. Like, look at the cheeks. They're all red now.
Not in the mood. Mood's a thing for cattle and love play.
I'm not in the mood.
Not in the mood.
No, I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood.
And love play.
Okay, Paul. Okay, Paul. That's enough. I'm in the mood. And I'll put my right hand in the box. God, imagine. Oh, sorry, but imagine if I still had my long sub notifications. I'd still be here tomorrow, just censoring myself. What's in the box? Pain. Pain. No, actually, it's all love and support and joy from all of you guys. So I'll put my right hand in the box. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. Oh my god, are you talking about 7? Shoppy? I think. I'm so bad with movies. Last movie I've seen is you know when you don't even know what is the last movie you've seen? It means you haven't seen any movies in a recent time. I think it might be Star Wars, The Last Jedi, or the one after, or something. But recently I've been watching The Witcher, Snow White. My daughter actually watches the old classics, the old Disney classics on Disney Plus. But I watched The Mandalorian and Witcher, and I enjoyed them quite a bit. I thought they were really good. I finished the She-Ra, Princess of Power series that I really liked as well. And yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Choppy. Come on, boys. Thank you for the 77 bits, that Reb. Yeah, a lucky 4. You're not stopping 80% into level 4. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so amazing. That's crazy. You don't have to do this. I'm just seeing you guys make me so happy. It gives me tremendous energy. But I do appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. And yeah, like just talking about Sheer Princess of Power. So I watched this series. I really liked it. And people kept telling me about Avatar. So I started watching Avatar because I hadn't seen it before. And so far, so good. Like it. It's pretty good. You loved Mandalorian? You know, I didn't think there was anything really like Mandalorian. Or at least I hadn't seen anything that was like Mandalorian. I like how short it is, but how action-packed and good story-wise it is. And there was, I don't know, it was on Kotaku or something like that, saying that Mandalorian was like a Dungeons and Dragons game. But I thought that the comparison was so good and so spot on. Oh, I didn't see the movie. I'm watching the TV show. Yeah, I heard the movie is crap, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Oh, The Witcher is so good. Seriously? God, it's so good. Nyan Kitty! Oh, that's a gift from Chainsaw Attack. Thank you, Chainsaw Attack. Congrats, Nyan Kitty, for your sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I didn't dance, but here we go. Yeah, that's according to your Witcher. I kind of want to sing it now, but I'm a really bad singer. Thank you so much, Gaffney Terry. Enjoy your emotes. Oh, again. Oh, Gregory. Oh, that's from Choppy. Thank you. I'm gonna have dance so much today. It's gonna be my exercise for the day. Taco salad, congrats. Choppy is doing a gift attack right now. He likes to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Choppy. Yeah, I do need cardio. Like, what's my BPM right now? You're gonna laugh though. It's pretty low, I think. It's okay. It's at 69. Come on. It's because some of the meds I take make my BPM really low. So yeah, that's why I'm like I'm breathing a lot because my heart is not pumping fast enough. Yep. It's at 69. I know. Well, I'm not joking, see? Hang on. Well, now it's at 96. But it was at 69 a couple of seconds ago. And because I'm excited, hang on. It's at 81 now. I don't know if it's up. Up, it's up now. It's up. 105. I don't have Rockstar, but I have Gatorade. I feel like I'm so sold out. Like earlier I showed Tim Hortons Ice Cap and now I'm showing Gatorade. Thank you so much though. Hang on. I have to look back at what Choppy gave to everybody. Thank you, Choppy, for all these gifts. And everybody else that subbed as well. When I say Choppy, I mean Aria Scan. It's just that I know him better as Choppy Bacon. It's his character's name in World of Warcraft. Twitch streaming is cardio?
Right hand in the box.
Apparently so.
What's in the box?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nyan Kitty.
Put your hand in the box.
But I want to put my head in the box now. But yeah, it's my partner in crime in the World of Warcraft. He plays a rogue and I play a shaman. And we go kill people. For gold. Hype train, yes! Nice. Nice. Ooh, hype train level 5 emote. Congrats, everybody. Thank you, I'm honored. I don't know, this outpour of love is just amazing. It's, I have a few words to say that would express my gratitude and amazement at all of you. You know, as I said, it's been over 6 months that I last streamed on this channel at the very least. I think I probably did one stream on GOG a couple of months before, but then yeah, it's been a while. So to see you guys are all here today is insane. It's really insane, and I appreciate it. And I could say it like for 3 hours, but I'm sure you guys also want me to play a little bit too, or try to get through these Space Quest games, right? Like, you don't see my fingers, but I'm fidgeting because I'm so nervous now. I missed you all, guys. Like, I try to see everybody streaming and say hi. Sometimes I'm too tired, but it doesn't mean that I don't think about you guys every day. Yeah, it's been a crazy, weird months. And I must admit that the last couple of weeks have been even crazier because it seems like every week something new happens. You know when you try to fix something and you break something else in the process? It seems to be what's been happening with my life. Like we try to fix an issue and then another one appears. So it's not easy, but I'm hoping that whatever I'm on right now is the final solution. It's going to fix everything, at least for a bit. Thank you, caffeine. But as I said, I also missed you guys too, and it's not because I didn't want to stream. It's just I had a couple of reasons why I didn't want to stream. First, I was very self-conscious, and then I was like I didn't feel well anymore. But I'm at this point where if I don't stream, I feel like I'm missing an opportunity, and I don't think it's a matter of being self-conscious anymore. You guys are adults. You understand what's going on here. And I don't think, looking my best necessarily has an impact of your enjoyment of me playing video games. At least that's what I think. I hope so. I appreciate Gris. It can be draining, Goroff, yes. But that's the thing, like it's sort of a double-edged sword because when I finish a stream, at least when I finished a stream, I always felt energized, but I also felt very exhausted. You only watch Tom because of his good looks. Because of his coffee. Let's not lie about ourselves, right? And when Tom, you have your Sopranos, when you have the guy from Soprano come over, it's the best. I need to redeem more points to see him more often. I can't do Sopranos impressions though. I can't do any impressions at all. Who's Tom? I don't know. I wonder. Who's Tom? He was definitely part of the inspiration why I streamed old games, so. Alright, let's continue, okay? You guys are probably sick to see this screen that I've been stuck on for like an hour. Holy moly. So you have found your way to my hollow chamber. That's my impressions. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up to the proverbial estuary without the means of locomotion. You are obviously in need of transportation. Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. Yeah, I could use Tiarad Blelele when I don't want to put my face on. That's true. I have like all these amazing emotes were drawn by Robobin. Some of them were animated by Kika. Thank you, Kika Paladin, for using your Twitch Prime my channel. I appreciate it. Kika Paladin is a paladin on my World of Warcraft server that I play on. He plays Alliance, though. He plays the bad side. No, it's not true. He plays the good side. I play the evil side. Yes, I do have an Alliance character. I'm joking. Hang on. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, so some of the icons were animated by me, but another one was animated by oh my god, sorry. Hang on, I apologize here. I'm having a little blank here. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. But yeah, I had a few. I had a few of the icons animated by some of the viewers here. So they're in the BBTV if you want to use them. You just woke up? What time is it? It's like almost 3 p.m. But yeah, the artwork for the icons was made by Robobin, another retro streamer that is also amazing as well. And yeah, I made some of the animations, not all of them though. God, I hate when I have a blank. He's a college student. Time has no meaning here. You know what? I feel like a college student now though, because I wake up at every kind of weird hours now. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Sorry, I didn't use the voice. But you know what makes me laugh too is my daughter when she makes voice. She's just like me. It sounds awkward and hilarious. No, I'm just thinking about her making voices. She would do exactly the same. You know, kids take from you, right? And there is no doubt that when she does voices, it sounds exactly like me. It's which means really, really, really bad. Really bad. But that's what makes it better, right? When it sounds awful. Alright, zwip! Finally, we're back on the planet. Probably like 3 hours after I actually landed on it. 3 hours sleep. Oh my god. I'm so glad I don't have to go through this anymore. But it was difficult. I don't know, like, can I pass through again without this falling? Hang on. I need to try. Okay. Hang on. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't sure if I could pass through again without the thing falling. It's because in the VGA version, they send you out somewhere else than here. They send you back on the surface of the planet, not on these mountains. So I wasn't sure if I was able to backtrack. But yeah, like sleeping with kids, infants, is not something that actually exists for a couple of years. And then when you start having full nights again, it's like a miracle. It's wonderful. Okay, blah blah blah, spider, etc. Okay, so I need to be able to get to Arat's cave without getting exploded, because we said we're gonna do it hard mode, right? I don't know how I'm gonna do this though. Can I cheat by doing like back and forth like this? Nope, doesn't work. A spoiler. Okay, so you can't do that. I thought I was gonna be smarter than the game, but apparently I'm not. Your habit of watching streamers 6 time zones away from you doesn't mix well with having to get up early either. Yeah, well, Electro Blood, I found a lot of streamers off my time zones watching at really odd hours. Like when I was really high on corticosteroids, like sometimes I would get up at like 2, 3 a.m. And then that's how I discovered excuse me, certain streamers that I wouldn't watch otherwise. Okay, so I have to outsmart this robot, right? If I wanna do it the hard mode. I don't think I can though. Like, how am I supposed to? It's gonna follow me. I don't know. See? It's... I like this. There's a music when you play Space Quest VGA for this droid. Okay, it's... Oh my god. Oh, it's so close! Oh, that was really close. Here's Aurat. Okay, let's see if I'm doing this right. No, Aurat's gonna kick my ass. Oh, nope, he's going for the robot! Yes! The cave interior now features a lovely new jagged metal liberated entrails motif. The stench? You! Not an all-text adventure would attempt that description. Got it. Boom. Oh, there's the Aurat piece. There's nothing here that by that name which can be acquired. You reach down and take an Aurat part in your hand. Some of it oozes to fill the space between your finger. Yeah, you can kill Aurat like that, chainsaw. It's probably easier to do in Space Quest 1 VGA though. And in the other playthrough that I did it with the water. So I wanted to have it a little bit more hard mode, and here we have it. Yes, the alien, the ugly alien's gonna be happy now. Scorpios. He's gonna be very happy. It's your other option if you miss with the rock. You can kill it with the robot. But it's a little bit more difficult, obviously. Obviously. Now we can bring back our trophy. And then get the heat causing you to develop quite a thirst. A drink of water would be certainly most pleasant. Okay. So I think you have an unlimited amount of dehydrated water, or like at least for 2 shots. But I believe that if you drink too much of it, you can't use it on Aurat. Ooh! Oh my god, I almost fell. Thank you, Gavir, for Twitch Prime. Amazing. 7 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Makes me very happy. It's my pleasure to be playing Space Quest for you guys. Space Quest 1 EGA. I still prefer the VGA version, but you know, at least I can brag and say I've done the EGA version as well. The remake in the last time I played the remake in VGA, but I'll be playing the EGA version for this one. You do love some dehydrated water. It is. It actually is dehydrated water. It's just, you know, the Space Quest humor, right? It is. But there's limited quantity of it, surprisingly. It's fine, no worries. Sometimes I do say words and they don't exactly sound like what I mean them to sound like. So I can understand that too. Just add water. Exactly. I think that's what the description says. This is a cylinder of dehydrated water. At top of the cylinder is a regulator and short nozzle. On the other side is a label. I don't think you can read the label. Oh yeah. The can label says Pelvitron dehydrated water, H2. All you add is air. Make 10 gallons. Direction. To use, simply drink from the nozzle. Metered amount will be dispensed. Caution, do not attempt to open or rupture. Misuse could result in personal injury and or flash flooding. Yes! Hey, Matt! How you doing, man? Oh yeah! Thanks for the excuse me, the kick W. Sorry, I'm gonna take a few dehydrated water here. Feels better. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I like these kicks. They're very nice. They make me laugh too when I see them. Did they add them to Oh, I almost fell. Ooh, again. Oh, we're gonna be about like the part that I'm gonna feel the most, by the way. The skimmer part is awful. Like, if you want to talk about a hard mode, the skimmer part is awful. Oh! That was too close. You are unpleasantly surprised by a drop of searing acid which bores its way to your feet. Alright. Does it mean that I'm gonna die if I res? That's not good. Okay. Oof, okay. Hey there, thanks for the host. Thanks for the host, Matt. Oh yeah, everything kills you in the Sierra games. Everything. But you know, it wouldn't be a real playthrough if I didn't die, right? Wouldn't be a real playthrough. Again, the massive holographic image appears before you. So you have returned. Fortunately, there is much more for you that meets the eye. Okay, cool. drop before me your proof of Orad's defeat for my inspection. Doop. You drop the Orad part to the ground. The vision is silent. You are startled by a grumbling, and suddenly an oddly shaped door comes into view. It opens slowly. If you redeem switch wig, but you are not wearing a wig, what does it mean? I could put one on, I guess. But yeah, I don't have one right now. I just have my hair. See? It's just my regular hair. Hey, ugly man, here's your reward. Oh no, take this and here's my, where's my reward? Invisible. Yeah, it's the transparent. It's the transparent one. I need one that's transparent now. That would be strange. Like a mirrored kind of wig thing. Now I need to do some research and try to find one that is like that. Fiber optic. Oh, that would be so cool for Cyberpunk. I said that I was gonna go like I was talking with the guys from the stream team for GOG, and I was like, I think I'm gonna go shaved for Cyberpunk like this, but like it's growing a little bit, as you can see, but it's not even. If I turn my head, you guys are gonna see a big strip of no hair. That's where they sent some radiation, and hair is not gonna grow back there anymore. It looks like I almost look like a monk or something. But yeah, fiber optic wig. I need to search for something like that. It's like a flip mohawk, yeah. It's because the beam just went like zip, and where the beam went through is where I actually got the radiation. It wasn't as apparent when I had it buzz cut a little bit shorter, but that's why I've been wondering, like, when I play Cyberpunk, do I go with a cool wig, or I go with just my shaved head? Because like the shave cut is kind of cool for Cyberpunk too. I do have really cool eye lenses though, like these. They're a cogwheel kind of thing. So I don't know if you guys remember the white ones that I had for Halloween and stuff. So when I bought those, the white ones, I bought the cogwheel ones. Hey there, excuse me, my eyes are terrible. Their nets works. Philip? How you doing? A Smurf hat? Well, if I bring it like this, it's kind of a Smurf hat, right? I'm good. Well, I'm as good as I can be. I hope you're as good as you can be as well. You hear a voice different this time, beckoning you to step forward. You posted some fiber optic wig ideas on Discord. I'll check it out. Definitely an interesting idea. Oh, I guess I have to go forward. Yep, I do. Very, very slowly. But I'm moving forward now. Here we go. Ooh, my ears. Oh, that's loud. Oh, the Tenty 1000 is having a hard time here. Please don't be alarmed. We intend no harm. We are the peaceful race. We are cautious, however. Others don't share our way of life. Welcome to Corona. The Tenty 1000 is chugging. It's because, okay, so it's at 200 cycles. It's not, it's probably like, you know, imagine if I had real hardware, it would be having a hard time right now. You are standing in the power station excuse me, one sec. In the power generation facility at our underground settlement. All power here is produced by steam. That isn't unimportant to you, however. We have promised you transportation. My Corona. Yeah, a 20 megabyte HD. I had one, but not on my first PC. On my first PC, we only had a 5.25-inch drive and a the other one 2.5-inch, like the diskettes ones. We had no hard drive. That came up later. Yeah, 3.5, not 2.5. Derp. You had a hard drive. That was better than actually we did. We did not have any. It is a skimmer. It hovers at approximately half a meter above the traveling surface. This is very important because of Grell. Grell and his like dwell in the caves below the sand. If you stand on the surface too long, you might chance becoming a rare, moist meal for him. The skimmer is programmed to take you to the settlement on the other side of Corona, called Euland's Flats. You can make further travels arrangement there. I am sorry, this is all we can offer. I hope your trip is a safe one. Board the skimmer when you're ready to depart. Good luck, strange one. Thank you so much. I will try Boston to stream as often as I can. But I hope to see you again, obviously. And I appreciate it. Alright, like this needs to stop though, this steam machine. The console consists of a monitor and cartridge slot. There is also readouts which indicate the status of some sorts of the mechanisms in here. Okay. Oh my god, cartridge. The cartridge snapped neatly into the slot and the screen comes alive. Oops. Hang on. Ah. I read too fast. Okay, whoever shall read this. My name is Dr. Voal. I am a scientist with the Star Generator project aboard the Starlab Arcada. We have just successfully completed development and testing of the Star Generator. During this time, I have come to believe that our progress has been monitored by others. I fear that the Sarians may have learned of our mission. If my fears prove true, the Star Generator and the people of our universe are in serious jeopardy. The Star Generator is a miraculous device. Used as intended, it will help preserve the life for eons to come. Used as a device for evil, it would cause the destruction of millions of lives and enslave all those who oppose the Sarians. Hang on. Hey Slater, how you doing? Enclosed within this cartridge are all the plans and specification of the construction of the star generator. Should any disaster befall on the star generator project, scientists will be able to create a duplicate of the star generator with this information. Please guard this with your life. Return it to the Xenon ruling body as quickly as possible. I'm doing as good as I can, Slater. I'm coughing a little bit, and I apologize if it's annoying on you guys' ears when I cough. I try to suppress my cough as much as I can, or turn off my mic when I know I'm going to cough a few times. Important note. The star generator is capable of self-destruction. This was induced to the system as a precaution. To activate it, you must enter the code 6858. A 5-minute timer will begin to count down. Beware. Anyone within 5 kilometers of the star generator will be in danger once the timer has been initiated. Please be careful and good luck. Awesome. 6858. Okay, so this is a part where you can sort of dead end yourself. If you don't take the cartridge back, you get the bad ending. That's what I did when I played it last time. I didn't take the cartridge back, and I got the bad ending. So let's try to get the good ending this time. You turn the key and suddenly the jet turbines begin to whir. The skimmer begins to shake beneath you and its platform slowly moves onto the launch tube. You can't help but wonder what you've gotten yourself into this time. Okay, I'm gonna save. And this is definitely hard mode. Alright, I haven't done this in a long time. As you nervously hang on, the skimmer rises slowly to the surface on the planet via a secret passage. I should probably save more like here, right? Upon reaching the surface, you throttle and zoom off into the sunset. Okay, the settlement the alien spoke of appears on the horizon. Oh my god, already? Okay. This is not going well. Isn't there a way to cheat it out? Like, okay. Whee! Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared out that rock, Roger Wilco. Oops. No, yeah, it's R mode, right? Yes, I know. I fail. It's hard mode. Yeah, okay. Damn. Gonna be tough. It controls exactly the same way than on the VGA remake. I gotta focus on this. Up! Crap. That one was really in the way. Ah! Okay, oof. That was close. Oh, come on. I was really close of not hitting that again. I had a good start. Ah. Oh, okay, I passed it. Maybe I should save. I don't think it matters if it's like really... Hang on. Serious. Again. I think I'm gonna restore... No, not this one. From the beginning and see if I can get a little bit further without getting any damage. This is gonna take a while, I can tell you that right off the bat. There's no way to skip it. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, this is even worse. Ah, there we go. Name of save, Monochord Buzz. Yep, pretty much. There's a nice music when you play the VGA version. So it's not as depressing. No, I'm not supposed to hit those things, Chape. But it's not as easy as it looks like. And when I played it on the VGA version, I failed miserably as well, so... And as I said, I'm not very talented in these arcade portions. Ah! And I keep hitting F1. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Hey there, Hunter, how you doing? I'm so I'm so bad at this. I think I'm gonna have to save more frequently. Oh, that was so close. Ah! And I hit this one. Go figure. Okay, whatever. It's because like I see them and I'm never really sure which side I should be going. And this probably won't be it. Ah. Alright. Nothing can beep and boop like a PC speaker. It's actually a Tandy 1000 speaker though. So don't be fooled. It actually has a little bit more channels than the regular PC speaker. it sounds slightly better than the PC version. Yeah, the speeder part is nuts. Because it doesn't stop, it keeps going one side. So you have to sort of double tap to make it stop. And there doesn't seem to be a really... Like, I should have gone left, but I went right. Okay, I think it's a good place to save now. Even though I have minor damage. Ah. Again, I hit it. Like, can I just stay on the left side and not hit anything? Because I'm looking at it and it seems like there's barely anything that... Okay. Hang on. Let's try to stick to the left side. And see how far it... Nope, apparently left side is not safe. What about the right side? I'm running out of ideas. Yeah, I know. The sound is like making me upset. This is not even the worst part, taco salad, to be honest. It's the slot machine that is the worst in my opinion. Because there's no and that's also a reason why I played the VGA version. If you have an option to skip the skimmer if you play on the VGA, and you also have an option to skip the slot machine as well. So yeah, I don't have a choice but to go through these two. All right, I think we're doing a little bit better. Yeah. Hey, Sparrowgrass, good to see you as well. Thank you so much for the love. I think probably the best way is just to stay on one side. Here we go. Done. Phew, that was pretty intense. You managed to successfully navigate through the treacherous boulder field and are quite relieved to see that you reached a settlement. Dunzo, easy peasy. First try, right? First try. Welcome to Yulan's Flats. I am now a true Fremen, indeed. Just don't have the blue eyes. That would be so cool if there was a Snapchat filter with blue eyes. I would totally do it. I think they're cheesy. Like, you know, some streamers do it. I find them a little bit cheesy, but if there was a blue eyes, a Fremen blue eyes Snapchat, I would totally do it. A filter or whatever you call it. You did, oh wait, I did make it this far. I used a save game from someone else to get here. Outrageous Fremen haircut from Dune 1. Oh, yeah, the haircut was so amazing. And that's one thing that I think they're not doing for The Dune remake, like the outrageous haircuts. After a truly stone-crushing journey, you have miraculously arrived safely in Newlands Flats. And just in time too, because the skimmer power cell has been drained. It will take some some time to charge itself. This place isn't quite what you had expected. It is semi-bleak at best. Your tympans were gonna burst. Sorry, I apologize. Believe I have to take the keys. All right. Oh, here's our shitty guy. Hang on, I'm gonna save. Say, this a genuine fountain scent skimmer? Been looking for one just like this. Wonder if you would accept the 30 becazoids? No. Fine, be that way. I think it's 50 with coupons, I think. Thank you, Christensen. Appreciate it. I don't know if I can search through the sand and find something. It is a loose granular material resulting from the disintegration of the area rocks. No. Look pile. Look, this is a very strange pile of very fine white powder. Its origin puzzles you. It has some strange burnt smell to it. No. The extremely fine dust sweeps between your finger. There is no need. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, one sec. I just need to drink a bit. Apparently, there's no bocazoids that I can find through this powder. You can find some in when you do the VG version. So no cheating. Do I have any bocazoids? I have 0. Oh, whatever. Hey, dial blah 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 blah. Where's my guy? Where's my dealer? He's back. Oops. I don't know how many times I can tell him no. Okay, this is my final offer. And I'm doing it because you look like you need it pretty bad. I give you 30 bocazoids, and I'll throw in a sweet jetpack. Only used it once, where it's great in 0 gravity. You'll love it. Is it a deal, yes or no? I think I have to say yes. Hang on. I want to try to make sure that I'm not having, like, I thought you could say no twice. But then, like, when you play the VGA version, you also get tickets, like coupons or whatever. Let's see if he comes back one last time. If he doesn't, then I ended myself. Oh, he's back. Here we go. Okay. So if you don't accept with the jetpack, then you're screwed. or it cycles again. It's a coupon for the bar and a coupon for the the ship retailer, I think. Oh, you can hear the music in the bar. Yeah. So I have to accept the second option. Let's see which ones we're gonna get when I go in the bar. Okay, so I got the jetpack. I got the money. Now we're going in the bar. Space bar. Oh yeah. I got ZZ Top. What it'll be? I got a beer and it's 2 buckets of it. That'll be $2. Thank you very much. Come again. Is it 2 buckets of it or it's $2? Can you get drunk? Okay, I already paid. The beer tastes like a carbonated Zippo sweat. However, considering recent events, you could learn to love it. Oh, he got zapped. Zappy boy. I don't know if there's a broom to pick it up. Ah, there it is. Oh, I don't. Do I need to talk to these guys? I guess the guys from Space Quest 4, right? No, it's not. The other guys are like, they're more colors than that. Alright. Before I begin this atrocious part, I'm probably gonna have to do a quick bathroom break. So I'm gonna be right back. Thanks, I'll be right back. Alright. Okay, so as you can see, if I get 3 skeletons, I die. I need about $255, I think. Alright. I think the higher bets you do, the higher chance you have to die. Okay. Eat sand. Oh my god. Nope. Oh, come on. I want to do this quick. It's hopeless. Indeed. Ugh. And here we go. Zap! You lose, homeboy. Alright, we got the Blues Brother picking up our carcass. Beep 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 beep. I guess when you get near no money, they just kill you. Luck turns after it costs you dearly. As life seeps away, you long for the simpler days aboard the Arcada. Alright. Okay. So yeah, the more you bet, the more chance I think you have to get zapped. God, it's gonna be awful. I can sense it. Oh my god. This is why I'm just not naturally lucky. Alright, we won once. We could have gotten 3 cherries, but no. Just 2. God. I can't even win big. It's even worse, I'm dying. I'm gonna have like to almost load every time and bid the best. And I'm gonna raise the cycles a little bit because it's very slow. Okay, I'm saving. I have to cheese it. I don't have a choice because otherwise we'll be there all afternoon. Oh. I really wish there was a way to skip it. That's a problem. Oh, okay, that was good. That was really, really, really good. We got 3 cherries. Oh! Okay, okay. It's good, it's good. We still are far away from where we need to be though. I wonder if anybody can speedrun this game, because it's like, unless you find a way to cheat this out, there's really no way to make this part shorter or predictable. I think, yeah, that you wanna have as much as the machine will allow you to get, basically. I think it's 255 if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'm still far away. You want to be able to afford the ship and the droid. I think it's 255 that I need. I haven't played this in years. But the game tells you when it doesn't have any more money to dispense to you. When you play the VGA version, you can cheese it by... I don't know if I add more when I save though. You can cheese it with a magnet, but you don't have this option in the original version. That's the crappy part. Oops, I should have saved. Oh, that's good. Yeah, a magnet, yeah. How do they work, right? Magnets, how do they work? It's not so bad. Our luck is turning around a little bit. But, you know, I'm gonna jinx it, obviously. I think that's the reason why I didn't want to play Space Quest 1 to begin with. Just because this part I was dreading. I think the poker is better in Police Quest. You have to save scum it, like there's just no way around it. I think I have to go to 255 KVR. You have to go until the machine tells you you can't get any more money. That's essentially the gist of it. Either the machine kills you or you take all the money from it. It's just a way to make the game last longer, if you want my opinion. Gonna have to reload. I'm losing too much money. Yeah. So random. See, now I'm getting lucky. Yeah, they made it easier in the VGA. You can have an item that you can plug onto the machine, and essentially it makes you win every single time. Now I haven't played Trade Wars. Yeah, the magnet. You get it in the Star Controller room. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't they didn't do it in Space Quest 2 though. It's just this game that is the worst ever. For that, at the very least. I have definitely no control on the randomness of this mini game. Ah. That's a little bit more than I had. A little bit more. Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty much just treading water. Oh! Oh, here we go. Now I got unlucky. Yes! Oh yes, that's good. That's super good. The breakthrough I was waiting for. I still have a bit to go, but I don't think you can without save scumming though. I think they made it intentionally that you had to save scum it. But yeah, like trying to speed run this There's no real way. You can't, like, it's so random. Yeah, I think I lost too much. You can't even save or load while it's actually mixing the. Ah. Ah, come on. This game is a big teaser. It's the best part of the game. You like to torture yourself, Taco Salad? I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I can. Yeah, well, if you do it while eating tacos, it's not as bad, I guess. At least you get some sort of enjoyment. We're getting closer though. Like, we're more than halfway through. That's the good news. Oops. Come on, I can't do this. Oh! Another one. Another one. Oh, yes. This is getting really close now. Oh, gotta check. Ah! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Slowly creeping up. Oh, another cherry. Oh. It's the most exciting thing to watch. Ah. Come on. Come on. Yes! Sorry, there seems to be a circuit failure. To be reimbursed, same claim to Gipazoid Novelties 2001 Odessa, Blastway, Guerneville, Fedor, excluding Galaxy or Excelsior Galaxy. Please allow 2 decades for delivery. There we go. 250 bucks. Bookazoids. We won. It's done. Alright. Finally. That was making me pretty anxious. Because we could have been there for all afternoon. Trying to get through this part. Alright, time to go to Droids Are Us. Back when they didn't get the... Or Droids Be Us. Welcome to Droids Be Us, the finest emporiums for mechanized being in the quadrant. Excuse me one second. We have a complete line of droids for any purpose imaginable. Well, almost any. All top of the line, but I suppose you would probably be interested in our sales item. Please walk this way. All right. Why did I need to use a slot machine? Because I need to buy the droids. Do I have the coupon? Hang on. I don't have a coupon. Well, whatever. Oh, using your discount coupon, you have made a relatively decent purchase for a pre-owned sale item. Apparently I had a coupon. But yeah, I needed the money because I only had enough to buy a droid. If I had used the money that I got from selling the skimmer. But I still need to buy the ship, the spaceship. I wouldn't have done it otherwise. Trust me. That droid works just like you do. It's really interesting how the music adds so much to the game, though. Because the VGA version has music for almost every scene. Howdy, bucko, can I interest you in one of the finest little used spaceship in the galaxy? You look like a man of discerning taste. Yeah, I want this one up there. Well, there's a man with a good eye. This is here the keenest little scrambler in the hemisphere. Top of the line, handles like a charm, perfect for cruising the asteroid fields. And that's that she's got all the trust a guy could need. Tell ya, she's an outright steal at 214 buckazoids. So I think I have enough. 214. So that's why I need exactly like 250. By ship? I tell ya, I think you made a wise decision. She's a beauty. The keys are in her. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to come back and tell us about them. Yes, in Police Quest there is a poker game. Actually, there's two. You play with the underlings, and then you play with the dead angel. No, you don't have to win the first one. If you lose the second one, then you get killed, I think. Because they don't want to. Or there is one game that it's fine that you lose, but the other one, if you don't win it, then you don't get to follow the dead angel in his suite. I think. Because I think I lost one and then I won the other one. It's been a heck of a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, by the way, you're gonna need a droid to help you fly that thing. Well, good luck. Come again. Hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for the raid. Step in. Hey guys, thanks for coming. Crazy Commentator was doing a programming stream, doing some Heroes of Might and Magic 3 hacking, I believe. Right? Did you find excuse me. Did you find anything interesting? You failed your job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? Like, you always learn lessons from failures, and next time you'll have something better for your hacking session, I'm sure. By the way, Crazy loves to stream games like Diablo, Heroes of Might and Magic, also Dune 2 speedruns, and some programming like he did. XCOM. And Star Control 2. That I haven't played myself, but I love watching people play it. Hey, no problem, Silver Frig. No problem at all. We're getting through Space Quest 1 EGA version. Push, 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 push. What sector shall I head for, sir? Ah, crap. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not sure. How do you know which sector you have to get? Like, okay, so I'm dead and dead right now. This is either a copy protection or it's something that you're supposed to learn. Hang on. I think they're supposed to say it. Oh, I think you're supposed to know it after you drink. Yep, the Blues Brother. Good night to you too, Judah. Joda, sorry. As you sip another of the odd brews, you overhear someone at the bar speaking. There, I was cruising through sector HH when I spot this blip on the scanner. So it's HH. So I head towards it, and you see, and right there in front of me sits the Deltor. It's just sitting there. My heart's hyper warping on me. So I figure my milliseconds are numbered. And all I can think of doing is getting my crap out of there. So I'm reaching for the throttle. And all of a sudden, there's this incredible flash of light, you see? And just like that, this little planetoid explodes into a ball of fire. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. I mauled the throttle and out of there quick, you bet. Okay. I don't think I have enough money though now. I won't have all the points, but I think if I do HH, I'll be fine. Thank you, Sir Oldfrick, for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey, Kilgore. How you doing? What sector? HH. Sector HH it is. I will proceed with the course entry. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? You were thinking you're going with my ship. Oh. So I lost a point because I didn't buy the beer before I did the casino part, but it doesn't matter. I think that the sector is always the same. But we'll see. I might have dead ended myself. Well done, Roger Wilco. You managed to overcome the elements of Corona, from endless deserts and the spider druids to obnoxious salesmen and bad booze. Yes, the sand in our boots shall forever serve as a reminder of this forsaken planet. You know, sand, it gets stuck in the everywhere, you know? Like you can the new sand sucked before Star Wars Episode 1. You should feel proud, but now destiny awaits you with an even greater challenge. This version is very different from the VGA, but like it has a lot of similarities, but they made a lot of improvements in the quality of life, if you can say. Yeah, I hate sand too. Alright. Hang on, sir, we are headed into the asteroid field. But the music really makes the VGA version a little bit more interesting, in my opinion. It's coarse, it gets everywhere. That was mighty close. Alright, here is the Sarian ship. Time to go to the water park. We have established visual contact with the ship of Sarian origin, says the druid. The name Deltor is confirmed. You might consider the fact that we are in danger being anywhere near this ship. I hope you didn't waste money on the extended warranty when you purchased me. We will slow our approach and stand off at a safe distance. Alright. Deltor. Okay. Oh, okay. I can't type yet. Look at this art. It's beautiful. Seriously? Like, do you guys agree? For EGA graphics, a game from pre-90s looks amazing. Like, I could stare at this... Oops, excuse me. I could stare at the screen for a couple of minutes and just enjoy how beautiful it is. It looks great. They had so... Like, the resources were so limited, but what they could do with them is great. You are now wearing the jetpack. A small control linkage snaps onto the back of your helmet, allowing you to control it merely by focusing on where you want to go. I think before leaving the safety of your ship, you instruct the little droid to set a course for Xenon, where you will rendezvous later, providing of course that you are successful in... Hey Zerodine, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm so thankful for everything you guys have done today so far. It's crazy. Really happy. It's like I'm really happy. The most neutral and not happy voice ever. No, seriously, I hope you can hear the smile in my voice. You know, it's insane thinking that I haven't streamed for over 6 months and you guys are all there to watch me play one of the oldest game ever. No, it's not the oldest game ever, of course. The oldest game is Pong, but you know, one of the older games, and enjoy this time with me. And also, Grunt Guru has redeemed me playing all the Space Quests, so I'm gonna have to go through all of them. Whether I like it or not, honestly, I like playing Space Quest games, so it will be a pleasure to play them with you guys. Yeah, they do have a nice look. I think the best looking games are the ones before VGA. Like the one that are the second generation are pretty nice looking, I think. Like Space Quest 3 is amazing. It looks great, it sounds great. Like I guess the only thing that I dislike a little bit about this game is that it doesn't really have music. But you guys can understand why it doesn't really have music, because it's really crappy otherwise. Yeah, the King Quest 4 looks nice. It has 2 versions, though, I believe, if I'm correct. Quest for Glory 1 is great. Quest for Glory 2 I like as well. I kind of prefer the story of Quest for Glory 2. I think the game is a little bit longer. Quest for Glory 1 has a great story too, but I don't know why. Thanks, Scorpio, for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I find that the story is more enticing in Quest for Glory too. That's my personal preference, and I like the music a little bit more too. It sounds especially good on MT32. They really gave it their all in the second game. The third game is a little bit weaker, but then it picks back up on the fourth one. And Desert Story and like Arabian Nights kind of theme is so cool. So I'm on my own. Let's go. You grasp the large handle and twist, noting the rather significant amount of pain being registered. You are extremely grateful to hear a click. That's an interesting click. As you enter the Syrian ship, the airlock door seals itself behind you. You try to open it again without any success. It appears that you are stuck here. All right. So in the first game, in the VGA version, you have to hide on the side. But here's the thing. It removes your jetpack automatically. And this one doesn't allow you to. The door is not impressed. Oh crap. Billy Gurgle Pop apologized the strange robot as he pushes you aside. Okay. Apparently I didn't die from this. This is insanely surprising. So there's 2 ways. Okay. There's 2 ways to go through this scene. Either you go inside the box, or you go through the vents, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna go the vent way. You push the box, if I remember correctly. You are standing in a large empty room within the Syrian ship. On the wall is a vent. There is some sort of trunk on the floor. Push trunk. So I can push it. Using your Xenon Army knife, you pry the vent open. So that's one option. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to be quick. I'm not fast enough for this. I guess I am. Alright, whew. That was close. Okay. So this is one of the options you can actually solve this puzzle. Your nose has just been redesigned by your ill-advised attempt to insert it into the closed vent. It looks like you just jarred it loose. Alright, I'm gonna save here. But no matter if you decide to go inside the trunk or if you decide to go through the vent, you end up in this area. And then you end up in this thing. This is the ship laundry's facility. And then you have to enter it. So then a Sarian comes. Well, Roger Wilco, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. And that's the stupid part. Because you turn into a Sarian. Somehow you manage to survive the rinse cycle. As you emerge from the cleaning unit, you notice that you are dressed on a Syrian battle uniform. What a stroke of genius. Now you can wander through the ship without calling attention to yourself. Okay, so in the VGA version, you have to get an ID. Someone might be coming. You don't have time to be standing around. Reaching into the pocket of the Syrian uniform, you find a Syrian ID card. It's okay. Oh, I don't need to wear it. Okay. All right. I got my ID. So now I can unconspicuously go around the ship up until a certain point. And I don't exactly remember the path, but I'm sure we'll find it out. No, I don't think they've ever used a washing machine before. Oops. Hang on. I need to find my way down. That robot is not good, I think. Okay, there we go. Actually, so if we go there, I think it's where the star generator is at, but there's a big guy. Well, it is big in the VGA version. You have to go. Thanks for dropping by, Matt. And also Scorpios. I'm glad you guys came by. Kissarian? Let's give it a try. As you pucker up your lips and lean close, you suddenly remember that your mother taught you about Sarians. In a rare moment of wisdom, you decide not to get anything started. You're unwilling to finish. Guys, thank you so much for coming. It means a lot to me. And, like, it reminds me why streaming makes me so happy. And it's the best thing to do. Sharing good old video games with you guys. And of course, like, playing these games remind me a lot of my memories as a kid when I played them, or I tried to manage to finish them. Some of them I couldn't finish when I was a kid because I was learning English then and stuff, and you know, as I said, some of the copies we had were not so legal, so we didn't have copy protection. I'm sorry, Kilgore. I'm sorry. So yeah. Give me a quick second. I have my daughter that's coming.
You
want to say hi? This is little me. See, I'm playing an old game.
Peux-tu amener une chaise?
Non, non, par exemple, on fait pas ça. Je vais venir te voir tantôt, ok?
Pour rentrer, moi, tu peux t'arranger.
So yeah, that's her. She's just back from the daycare. No. Okay. If you want to watch me play, you have to sit right there, okay?
Just gonna get paid.
I have an extra audience, guys. But you have to let me play, okay? And you have to let me talk. Okay, awesome. Welcome to the weapons dispensary. I will assist you. Please supply me with the identification card. Okay, I have to be quick there, okay? Because if I'm not quick enough, I can't take the grenade.
What?
It's the grenade right there. She wants to see herself. Yeah, she's bilingual.
Mama.
Okay, if you're gonna do that though, you have to come back later, okay? Okay?
This was coming.
I will do that later though, because right now you're distracting mom. Okay? Okay? Okay, alright, show ID. Excuse me, I shall retrieve your weapon.
Ooh, can I pick that up?
Ah, I wasn't fast enough. See, I'm sorry. You may not possess that device. That will be punishable by death. Your rank allows you to bear 1 pulse ray unit, remember. No firing in the ship. Have a nice day. I have to do it again, though.
Why?
Because I wasn't fast enough.
Was I fast?
Yeah, she can see herself in the monitor, so that's why she's trying to move on the side. She
I just want to hug you.
You just want to hug me, okay.
More.
Okay. Okay, 1 second, guys. All right, I had to explain this very diplomatically because I want to finish it, and then after that, yes, I will play with you. I promise. All right. Let's see if I'm quick enough. Well, she doesn't have a channel yet. I think you have to be a certain age to be able to stream anyways, sadly. But yeah, guess I had a chance to see little Dialad. I'm sure she might be a great streamer when she gets older. She's very not camera shy, I can tell you that. Thanks for the sub, Ash! Yes, I got it! Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's baby Dialad. Well, she's 5 years old now. She's kind of older. Thanks to the follow, Kyogo. So I got the pulse unit and I got the grenade. Oops. Yeah, I think 13 years old sounds it might be different depending on the country though, but if she wants to do it when she's older, then she can. That's the notification sound on your phone? Oh no! Now you're gonna think you get all these texts. I was trying to find other Sierra sounds and I couldn't find any. I think I would have to extract them from the game engines themselves. And I've been a little bit lazy about that. Alright. The grenade drops on the floor, releasing its poisonous gas on the unsuspecting alien. Good shot, Roger Wilco. Yeah. Yeah, the music from Space Quest 5 is heavily influenced by the Star Trek Next Generation. It's also called The Next Mutation, right? Yeah, I don't know. I really, really like it. The graphic is great. The music is great. Oh, there we go. My, aren't you the clumsy one? Because of your inability to walk without falling on your face, your helmet is now riding the elevator without you. You've blown your cover. The Sarians are sure to shoot you first and ask questions later. Ask questions later. You couldn't get Discord to work on your tablets, Paragraphs. I'm sorry. I'm glad to be to have this chance to stream. It's dialad.discord.com if you're looking for the link. I think I had a social, but I'm not sure if it works anymore. No. Oh my god, I can't type. Nope. Well, anyways, it's supposed to be that. Or the other way around. Sorry, discord.dialad.com. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Craig. Thank you so much. Yeah, I a lot of my commands are like broken, but I think I still have a few like this one, I think. Nope. Not even anymore. Yes, maybe? My god, my butt is dead. Okay. Well, I'll have to check it out. Eh. Rip, yeah, rip butt. Excuse me. Oh my god, the sound is funny. If the robot could laugh, which it was not programmed to do, it would do so. Your posture is only effective against living opponents. Alright. Well, I shot first because I wanted to make sure that... Ah, crap. You've just been disintegrated by contact with the robot druid. I thought I was gonna avoid it, but I didn't. I think it's kind of random what you can encounter. Maybe it's not. I'm a red shirt indeed. There it is now. Oh, come on! It was so quick! It was so insanely quick! I had my finger on F6. Legit. Okay, I got him this time. Clamor. That's what the red shirt says. Didn't I kill a red shirt when I when I played Star Trek on GOG? He's a goner. You never realized how ugly these Syrians are until now. You seem to have found a remote control device of some sort. It has only one button, labeled on-off. Suddenly the force field protecting the star generator disappears. Okay, good. Now we need to enter the code in, which is 6858. F6 to select key. 6, 8, 5, 8. The star generator has come alive. The heat that this thing is starting to generate tells you that it's time to blow the taco stand. Alright. Time to blow this taco stand. No, Taco Tuesday. Yeah! How convenient! Ooh, that was close. That one was really close. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Try to say that again 3 times fast. No, I'm not. Forget it. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. You swiftly slip into the sleek ship. Swiftly slip up. Try it, guys. It's hard. Okay. So I'm 12 points away from best score. Oh, well, I forgot my seatbelt. Crap. Nope, noise for the explosion? Come on. The Delta has been blown to tiny fragments by the force of the star generator's blast. You have saved the lives of millions of your people, not to mention the lives of those in other systems. Don't get a big head. Yeah, easy first try. Congratulations, Roger Wuko. You've rid the universe of the evil Syrians and have saved your people from certain doom. The star generator technology is safe inside the data cartridge. Now a new star generator can be built and can carry on its original task. You're an all-around hero. You've made it home safely aboard the stolen Syrian crafts, where you've encountered the cheering Xenon crowd. They have gathered together for a ceremony in your honor. The ceremony is already in progress. It looks good. Applause. As a token of your appreciation, you are presented with a golden mop. Thank you, Roger Wilco, for cleaning up our galaxy, says the Xenon leader. Once a janitor, always a janitor. Here we go. Space Quest 2. Incoming not tonight, but the next stream. Hopefully the next stream will be soon. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, Matt. I'll put my hand in the box. Thank you for the sub, Crazy Commentator. Appreciate it. 3 months now. Good game, yes, thank you. Thank you all. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I'll turn this off though. We'll chat a little bit. But this concludes Space Quest 1 EGA.